And I'm back at Walt Disney World. This morning, I'm going to Epcot. My 100% track record at securing virtual queue reservations is intact. My boarding group has already been called for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. The massive blue building that contains the roller coaster is just ahead. I have to get through the ride in just 30 minutes. So I'm walking at a pretty good pace. No time to even stop at Joffrey's before entering the park.
Hey guys, it's Emily. Welcome everyone. I'm here at Epcot for the Food and Wine Festival. I'm here to ride some rides and try some great food. But first I have to rush over to Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. Gonna be a very gray but very hot day. Let's go.
There's a 5-minute wait to thank the nations inside Spaceship Earth, but no time. Just 20 minutes until my reservation expires. I rode this ride on May 21st during a passover preview, and I absolutely loved it. And here it is, the wonders of Xandar Pavilion, with the Star Blaster in front of it. I'm already sweating up a storm because of the crazy humidity down here. From our world to yours, the Star Blaster is presented as a gift from the Nova Corps. Alright, let's get on this ride.
So we just got off the Guardians of the Galaxy ride for the second time. Well, second time from the passover preview. And we got the song Conga by Miami Sound Machine.
Next, I'm getting a gluten-free liquid refreshment at Club Cool. All the flavors like this plum soda are good, except for Neverly. Now I'm going to browse inside the creation shop. I'm not buying anything today because the annual pass discount goes up to 30% in a couple of weeks. Doesn't hurt to look around. Lots of merchandise in here, like these mugs. Over here are some old school Walt Disney World shirts. And here, who am I? Lots of really cute backpacks here. Lots of designs to choose from. They even have graduation caps. I'm the class of 2020 something. A better look at the cap with the Mickey ears is kind of cool. But the main reason why I stopped in is to pick up the annual pass holder magnets. This is the iridescent style. Glad they made these available for pickup again. Over there, the downside up water thing. This would be a better train with a monorail going by. My next rides are the Lamp Pavilion. Wait times are okay right now. Time to get on the Soarin ride. One of my favorites. There's a 30-minute wait, which might be a little inflated. This is looking more like a 15 to 20 minute wait, which is very good for this ride. And now, David Putty.
Hello, Soarin. My name is Patrick and I'll be your chief flight attendant today. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the under-seat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little beauties. Our aviators don't measure up to the height indicator on the seat. Just put the belt through the loop in the center strap before buckling. Nice work, pal. Safety strap, fear of heights, keep your hands and arms inside at all times. Anything else?
Nope.
Yeah. Have a nice flight.
Also at the Land Pavilion is the Living with a Land boat ride. Also says 30-minute wait. After 15 minutes, I'm on the road. Epcot says that you're not to get off the boat and steal a cucumber.
Avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once
smells like it.
Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our
We're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests.
now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many with less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than are well known around the world. Seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks and still protects natural resources. Sorghum and milk, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to... These plants are fertilizer and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. Some of our best ideas plant vertically. We can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good. Water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants.
For your safety, please keep your feet inside the boat.
Next up, the Journey into the Imagination Pavilion. And then this pavilion has a secret, so don't tell anyone. This pavilion has a secret bathroom. Not many people know about it, so this bathroom is not busy and cleaner than the other bathrooms. See? Not busy at all. I can text my boyfriend in peace without the crowds all around me. And this is a little bit of a shock, a 25-minute posted wait. Normally this ride is a walk-on, but not today. When I go into this edifice, I always pay my respect to the creator of Flubber, Mr. Robin Williams. He is very, very missed. Check out the hidden Buzz Lightyear in the birthday. Buzz is hiding because of the Lightyear movie.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to our special drive-through open house. I'm Dr. Nigel Channing, Chairman of the Imagination Institute. Hello! On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie coochie coo, and taste. Taste my chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour.
Oh,
Who is this?
it's Figment.
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
No, you haven't. It's over here. All aboard. Woo-hoo! Next stop, imagination. For every sound your ears are hearing.
Eyes of the imagination. Let's begin by using the eye chart to test your vision. Now, all together, if you would please read line 3 and hit.
With FIGMENT, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment. One spark of light can light your fancy.
Often trigger the imagination, especially when pleasant, familiar smells come into play.
Come into play? I'd love to.
Figment, this is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll! Woohoo! You win 1 cent!
But don't! Oh, yeah, that really stinks.
Of course, Doc. The nose knows. What awful whip.
I should end my open house right here.
Great idea! We'll go to my open house instead. It's much more fun. Right this way, everybody.
Figment, what is going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. That's the best idea you've had all day. And upside down. Exactly what I imagined. Imagination is the brain's open house. You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
Of inspiration.
I'm now a little hungry, so I'm gonna try some food at the Food and Wine Festival. At the refreshment court, I'll try the braised beef poutine and the maple pecan cheesecake. Both sound really, really good.
So we just stopped by the refreshment port. We got the braised beef poutine and the, what was it, the maple pecan cheesecake. It looks like they got like tiny little pickles cut up on here. I don't know. So I think the fries are a little over fried, but the beef is actually really, really good. It's a little dry. Let's see how a cheese curd is. Oh, I got a little pickle on me. I don't like the cheese curds. I bite into them and they like squeak, and it's just like, it kind of feels like I'm biting into like a foam ball or something. Still trying to eat that cheese curd. Now we've got the maple pecan cheesecake. I'm going to try and get everything. Ooh, some thick cheesecake over here. Okay, hold on. This is actually really, really good. It has more of a like, it needs a little bit more maple in my opinion. This is like a little whipped cream-ness on it. I'm gonna dunk the whipped cream in caramel. What the heck? So as you can see, we left the pieces of rubber balls behind. I've had actual poutine from Canada, and Canada's is significantly better than whatever this is. The tiny pickles are good though. These are like my favorite. This is like my favorite part.
Now I'm at the Canada booth. There are a couple of food items I'll try, and I'll try them both. The Canadian cheddar and bacon soup served with a pretzel roll, and the wild mushroom beef filet mignon.
So we just stopped by the Canada booth and we got the bacon cheddar soup with the pretzel roll, and then the filet with mushrooms and some kind of sauce. So let's see how this tastes by itself, and then I'll dip the pretzel roll in it. Please don't burn my mouth off. This is really good. Mama had a good idea. Let's dip the pretzel roll, if I can break it, into the soup. Tastes like a bacon cheddar sandwich. Hold on. So let's see if I can break the filet without using a knife. Nope. My plan did not work. So. Oh, that's juicy. I don't know if you guys can see that. Did that. And then some mushrooms. I don't particularly like mushrooms, but they're actually pretty good. So the filet itself, it looks juicy. Like whenever you do this, like you can see juice, but it's actually like really, really dry and it doesn't have a lot of flavor. I literally ate it with the mushrooms and all I tasted was mushroom. The mushrooms are better than the thing.
Next is the Ireland booth. I don't want the seafood pie or the Irish sausage. The only thing that appeals to me is the warm chocolate pudding cake, served with Irish cream liqueur custard.
So we stopped by the Ireland booth. Hold on. And we got the warm, which should be said hot, chocolate pudding cake with Irish cream stuff on top. Let's see. Oh. What does that taste like? It tastes like, hold on. That's so weird. It tastes like that cookie skillet thing you can get from Chili's with like a melted ice cream on top. That's what that tastes like. That's so weird. I don't usually like chocolate pudding, but that's actually really good. The Irish cream, it looks more like froth than cream, but it actually tastes like vanilla, which is weird. Never mind pudding.
Taking a quick break after stopping at a racetrack. All those beverages cost a total of $6, which is pretty close to a bottle of Diet Coke inside the parks. I'm on the monorail, about to go inside the Contemporary. I'm looking at Chef Mickey's, which is a character buffet restaurant. Look at this cool tiled mural. I decided to go to Magic Kingdom and ride some rides there, then go back to Epcot later. I love to stay at the Contemporary, but it costs about $1,000 a night, even with a pass holder discount.
We are now passing Bayland Tower at Disney's Contemporary Resort, a part of the Vacation Club. Smoking is not permitted at Magic Kingdom, except in the designated area outside the park entrance. If you're standing, please hold on to the handle and stay clear of the doorway until the monorail stops completely and the doors are...
Welcome to the Magic Kingdom. The Magic Kingdom is decorated for Halloween, which is still 2 months away. Also, the 50th anniversary banners are looking a little faded. The 50th celebration ends on March 31st, 2023. I'm going to my favorite ride in this park, which is located in Adventureland. Yep, you probably guessed it. I'm heading to Pirates of the Caribbean. I can almost smell the water from here.
week. And by thunder, that scoundrel Captain Jack Sparrow will never lay eyes on you.
Rascals and scoundrels, villains and knaves, they got to be on it, yo-ho. The devils and blacks, you really many, they got to be on it, yo-ho.
Next up is the Jungle Cruise. Posted wait time is 40 minutes, but there's a pretty big crowd out here. Oh my gosh, they just changed the wait time to 70 minutes. We're gonna stick it out. The wait was about 45 minutes, and Walt is here to take us on a cruise.
Where's the best hangout spot in the jungle? Where can I take my friends in the jungle? I recommend those vegan sites over here. Now, I know I was late. Usually there's a lot of people there, but I don't see anyone. Is that a snake right now? That's so exciting. Can anyone tell me what type of snake that is? It starts with a P. Not me. I'm not cute at it. Oh, what's up? Hi, my in-laws are throwing a little party, aren't they? Now, you're probably wondering to yourself, was I invited? And Niles. And Niles, and if you don't believe me, you're in. Awesome, disbelief. That's so exciting. Now this right here, this is a cute little African elephant. Fun fact about elephants, they have a really great memory. I really wish I had a memory like that. He really helped me out my show. And I can hear rock. Yeah, I know exactly. Anyway, let's get educational, even though no one's listening. I'm going to point out some animals and name them real quick. So this animal, this is a gray one. The tall ones in the back, those are trees. So we got a brown one over there. That's exciting. Oh my God, look at that. In the corner right over there, that is the oldest animal in the jungle. How do I know this? Well, it's still black and white. I'm just kidding. Now, after from all of them, now to go chase down the rhino. And I am excited to share these today. If you look right over here, you're going to see that just with me. Now, lots of people ask me super Angela. You know, first name's going to ask me, Angela. How did you land the Joffrey the world in the jungle cruise? What did you say in August?
That wasn't worth the wait. Can't win them all.
Wait.
But I need something cold, so I'm getting something of the Sunshine Tree Terrace. I got an orange and vanilla swirl, which is very refreshing after waiting in that long line. Mama got the strawberry sherbet and vanilla ice cream swirl. That looks really good too. What's not looking good is those storm clouds rolling in. The rain chances were supposed to be pretty low, but then again, this is Florida. Now looking at Cinderella's castle, and yeah, the clouds have definitely rolled in. It's not going to be long until it starts to rain. I spread it over to Tomorrowland so I can ride the People Mover before they shut it down due to the lightning in the area. I've been trying to figure out who does the new narration for the People Mover. If you know, leave me a comment. Those clouds are looking really nasty behind the castle. I think it's starting to rain now.
Progress City inspired Epcot and a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny ORAC. Love a good circuit. And these are two
All the outdoor rides get shut down when a lightning storm approaches. Here's the Tomorrowland Speedway, which is closed right now. There's a new Tron ride, which I'm hoping will open up soon. They've been doing full speed test runs of the ride vehicle.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward.
And it looks like they're pouring concrete for the walkways. No announcement of when this ride will open. Space Mountain. 65-minute wait and it's raining.
Space station. I'm going to see what I've reserved. Affirmative.
Another view of the castle. Many people going into Tomorrowland wearing ponchos. It's now raining pretty good, so many of the rides are closed, which are pushing up wait times on the indoor rides. So it looks like my day is done, so I'm going to hop on the monorail and go back to the TTC and head back to the hotel. But first, I've not had Joffrey's, so even in the rain, I must have Joffrey's before I return to Georgia.
So we just stopped by the Joffrey's at the here at the TTC, and they have a new seasonal beverage called the caramel apple chai latte, and we've never had this before. So I was like, I have to do a taste test. So let's see. Well, one of my favorite songs is playing. There's a lot of caramel flavor. I kind of have the same thing about like I think it's like the apple crisp macchiato at Starbucks. It does not have enough apple flavor. Like I don't even taste apple. I taste like the chai. I taste the caramel. It might as well just be a caramel chai latte. But it's still really, really good. I recommend it.
The clouds are heading south, now in Celebration, Florida. Since Autumn is not here, I'll handle his patented Mickey Power Pole shot from the bridge going over Interstate 4. And that's it. I'll be back to the Disney parks at the end of this month, and I'll also be in Epcot for their 40th anniversary. I do have some roadside attraction videos from Florida and Georgia, so stay tuned for that. But for now, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!